First of all, thank you, HundrED. This is a great platform to be at, and I'm immensely grateful to be able to share Dream a Dream's journey here amongst you all. I know we looked at systems, and that is what we are focusing on, but I just want to take you back to picture a scenario of an 11-year-old boy who's extremely angry with the systems of education around him that expects him to learn at a particular speed. He's extremely disappointed with his situation at home, where he is a victim of domestic violence. His father is an alcoholic. Now, this young boy decides to leave the education system. He decides he doesn't want to learn anymore. So what happens when life skills and the presence of a caring adult comes to support, to validate, and to encourage this young boy? I'm happy to say this young boy, Prasanna, is my team member today at the narrative building and communications team at Dream a Dream. And this has actually been at the crux of what Dream a Dream has been doing for the last 22 years. The presence of a caring adult and the critical approach of life skills has guided what we are doing in India today. We've been mainstreaming life skills in such a way where our approach has always been of keeping the child at the center. And why the child at the center? Because the child, then we look at the influences around the child, right? So that would be the parent, the social system around the child. And then to those people who are making the decisions for the child's journey in the educational ecosystem. And that would be school leaders, principals, teachers. So when we started working, we decided that, yes, this is a great approach. We will be working with 10,000 young people every year, and that is what we do through our programs. But we also needed to look beyond direct intervention. We needed to look beyond direct impact. And that is the reason why we decided to work with the systems. We decided to work with governments, decision makers, people who are making the decisions. How do we do that? Through very different kinds of levers. Curriculum is one such lever. The other lever that we use is that of pedagogical innovations, the holistic report cards, frameworks. All of these are guiding our interventions with the system. Because at the end of it, we also realize that the system also needs to be understood from the lens of a young person. What is it that the young person needs? A young person needs validation. A young person also needs to be told that it's okay to fail. It's more important that you rise again. And that is where Dream a Dream has been working. And today, we're proud to say that we've been working with 5 states in India. And we are impacting close to 1 million children through direct and indirect partnerships with other not-for-profits, through collaborations and strategic partnerships with states. But what is it that we're truly trying to do? What we're truly trying to do is to shift the mindsets about what the purpose of education needs to be. Simply put, education needs to be about the thriving of a young person. What do we mean when we say thriving? Thriving is when a young person is happy, quite simply. Thriving is when a young person is responsible. Thriving is when a young person is resilient. And thriving is when this young person can say that I will take the decision to lead my life the way I want to live responsibly. I will be happy. And to sum it up, I would really urge all of you to look at our book that we've just released, which includes the 20 stories of our young people from our programs. And it delves very deeply with all of what these 20 young people have gone through. and what it means for them to be able to thrive. It is not about the young person thriving, it is about the system around the child that is failing the young person. And that is something that we need to remember. I am over time, so Dennis, thank you so much.